So on the construction side, when you start after, okay, so when you start professionally was after you left your corporate world.
I was doing it already while I was in the IT world, we can say, because I would notice that people were going to get laid off and things like that. So I would take days off sometimes, saying I was going on vacation, but I was actually doing side jobs, or and I created so many customers I met through being realtors and things like that. They had trust in me. So there was at times that I was at work, but I was answering text message, phone calls with my guys calling me, hey, we're having this issue here. So it's like, all right, give me a second. I'm about to go to lunch and I'll see what I can do. So I always had the business on the side.
So ultimately you were doing IT construction
Yes.
and IT and technology, man.
Pretty much. That's how it was. I always, wanted to do something for myself.
Right. 100%.
And then working IT wasn't, I noticed that I can make more money in the construction world sometimes working 2-3 days compared to working 5 days a week and, receiving orders from people. And then I met my wife, she got pregnant, and that's when I was like, okay, things got real now. Like, I need something steady. So I did take a couple months off when I got laid off from my last job. And that's when I kind of just said, okay, this is my time to shine.
And the transition when you're like that, like already doing the side and you kind of, scale and you kind of transition is a lot easier than you just quit one and start something from scratch, especially for entrepreneurs in construction to start a construction company from scratch. If you don't have nothing lined up, it's tough.
Yeah. I mean, even then it was a little bit scary, I would say.
Right.
Working for a company, you're going to get paid no matter what.
Right.
And, and you start learning as you have your business that there's times that customers don't want to pay or, they tell you they didn't like it. Like recently I had an issue with PayPal where they took the customer side saying I never finished the work, but I love taking pictures of all those jobs that I do. And I was like, hey, here's text messages and everything. The customer's telling me, great job. You completed the work. And now you're saying I didn't complete it. Here's everything. Got my money in the end. But I mean, it's just things that, working for someone, you'll have your deposit, direct deposit, whatever, with no worries. So definitely there's some scares.
Waking up to success. Now we're getting it started. This is the real grind. Everything you've been wanting, building an empire, no question. Talking about real estate, investing, making the millions, no stopping. While we sip on gourmet coffee. The real grind. This is the real grind. Let's go.